What exactly is the pollen count? What does that mean when you have high numbers? Well, what it means is how many pollen particulates are in a cubic meter of air. So come on in here, let's get our cubic meter of air. And days like yesterday when we were high, anything over 90 particulates per cubic meter is high. We were over 300 yesterday, so it was already very irritating to our eyes, to our nose. Everyone's sneezing as it's getting more difficult to breathe with this haze of pollen around us. But on days like today, when it is extremely high, over 5,000, it is getting very crowded in here with all these little microscopic pollen spores. You may not be able to see them, but we are definitely feeling them as we are all walking around, literally walking around in a cloud.
That really takes the point home, and it just makes me want to scratch my eyes looking at it.
Don't touch your eyes.
Exactly, and I think a lot of times when you might think, you know, I feel a little bit of pollen out there, but then when you see the number, it's kind of like a psychological thing. You're like, oh, definitely, I feel that pollen out there today.
Yeah. Some people were saying they think it makes them feel sleepy.
Yeah, and I think it could because your eyes are itchy and you're not, your nose is kind of runny, and it just makes you want to close your eyes and go to bed.
When I first got to Atlanta more than 30 years ago, my employer sent me for allergy shots, and they had a very, kind of a placebo effect. It depends on the individual, I think, with the shots, but I think everybody always starts asking questions about allergy shots this time of year.
About
oh
now.
yeah, definitely so.
This too shall pass.
Well, we like to